When you think of a controversial update in War Tycoon, what comes to your mind? Do you think of a Game Pass maybe, or a controversial update that was just way too overpowered for the game? Well, today I'll be covering the top 3 most controversial updates from the least to the worst. Released in June of 2023, the Abrams X was by far the most overpowered vehicle ever added to War Tycoon. It was capable of almost decimating every vehicle in the game with almost one machine gun clip. This tank was so good at the time, whoever owned it would dominate every server they went into. A lot of people were calling out the Abrams X as it was extremely pay to win, and for quite some time, it even farthered the skill gap between players who were buying game passes and players who were playing for free. Eventually, they were able to even out the playing field by nerfing the tank a couple times and adding a few different vehicles that could combat the tank, like the planes. Still, for a time, the Abrams X completely dominated every server, and it definitely caused a lot of new people to quit the game. Released all the way back in October 15th of 2021, the Explosive Sniper is definitely the most controversial weapon ever added into the game. Its explosive splash damage and one-shot bullets make it clear any other weapon by far, but it comes at a price. And this price is nearly 2,000 Robux. And back in 2021, War Tycoon was not the massive game it is now. It didn't have the thousands and thousands of players it has on at one given point. So 2,000 Robux just seemed like an absolute outrageous number back then. And most of the community agreed that putting a weapon like the Explosive Sniper behind such a high paywall was extremely annoying. And to this day, you can still see people arguing about how annoying it is to face the Explosive Sniper in-game. Now taking the cake for the number 1 spot by far, released in September 16th of 2023, it's going to be the Planes update. The Planes update could be one of the most anticipated updates in Roblox War Tycoon history. But how could an update as anticipated as the Planes become one of the most hated? Well, a few reasons can contribute to that, and the main one is the delays. There was 3 delays in the update, making the players wait over a month for the planes to arrive. And, well, when they did arrive, the planes, they were trash. The controls on the plane were extremely finicky, and it made it almost impossible to successfully control and not crash your plane. And on top of that, a big part of the community, the Xbox community, did not have access to the planes for weeks on end due to the planes not working properly on Xbox controllers. These 3 factors made the planes on release one of the most hated updates in War Tycoon history. Obviously, they have made up for their mistakes, increasing the plane controls tremendously, but it is still a shame the update came out the way it did. And yeah guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. I'd really appreciate if you hit that like button and subscribe, as I'm trying to hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of March. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.